Yo, 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 it's your boy CB Jamrock back at it again with another one. And we got episode 5 of Dr. Stone Science Future Part 2. Last time we left off, Dr. Stone and the gang got themselves a head start because they kind of put sugar in the engine of the plane, so they had to flush that and rebuild it from scrap just to get it up and going so the boys can get on the chase. Now it's the mountain pass versus our boy Stanley. So Stanley can catch them before they get into the mountains, get past the mountains, he wins. If not, they're in the jungle and his plane doesn't help him there. He loses. Then it's just a race against time. He gonna have to go double back, get the crew, make some ground weapons, and book it to them. So that's it. It's a race against time, and Stanley right now has the perfect opportunity to catch back up because they got to get past this mountain, and he's trying to. Our boy Dr. Stone is trying to build himself a gondola across the mountain. I don't know how you're going to do that, but anyway, let's get into it.
All right. We're ready to fly now.
This is Stanley's final pursuit. The repaired plane will be here soon.
But all we've got to do is make it to the other side of those mountains, right?
Right. Straight to the Amazon. Its famously ridiculous tree cover is the perfect barrier. It should effectively keep us out of Stanley's crosshairs.
Sure, sounds great. Let's just hope there truly is a dense Uncle Jay on the other side.
There totes will be!
Enough chat.
Has she lost her arbles, May?
In case you forgot, I'm an expert. I have years of training from fetching hot spring water for Ruri. I made that trip several times a day. None of this would be a problem if I were the only one who had to cross. But even I can't carry everybody and our bikes. So what should our next move be?
We have a rope, which also means we have a landline.
A landline?
Hey, can you hear me? Linus?
Shut it!
It's a string phone? Oh! I remember making those!
Always nice to have low-tech options in a pinch.
Wow.
Stretch a cable and slide some pulleys back and forth. Ha! It's actually quite simple. It's the same way they do cable logging in the timber industry.
Yeah, it's this cable that we need to be worried about.
Woven from carbon and iron. Strong yet lightweight. Rather elegant, but...
What's the maximum load on the Kingdom of Science's ropeway? The limit is somewhere around 160 kilograms.
We'll need to take our equipment apart to make it work.
And we'll also have to cross two at a time. It'll be fine. We'll just have to pair up based on weight.
Luckily, we already weighed everyone and wrote down the results, huh?
There's more to it. It's too dangerous to go by weight alone. The problem is Zeno. Imagine if something like this happens. We carelessly pair up and Suika winds up all alone with Zeno.
Point made. It's looking like we have a real-life river crossing puzzle on our hands. You're a simple traveler, trying to carry three conflicting things across a river. You have a fox, a chicken, and lastly, some corn. You can only carry one of them across at a time. If you take the corn over first, you're leaving the chicken and fox alone.
And that poor chicken becomes fox food.
But if you take the fox over first, you're leaving the corn and chicken behind.
Scoring the naughty chicken a belly full of corn!
Correct. The trick is finding a way to get everyone across safely.
Mecha Senku dropping in! If you haven't already, try this famous brain buster!
Huh. So I guess.
The question is who to pair Hyoga and Zeno with.
You and I are cut from a similar cloth, Dr. Zeno.
Oh wow. So this is finally coming into play.
Create a kingdom of superiority. Now is the perfect opportunity to rendezvous with Stanley and the others.
Yes, a rather elegant proposition.
Make this make sense for me! You're saying Hyoga killed Tsukasa? That's crappy! You people have a super freaky definition of friendship, you know!
I don't disagree. We're complicated, but some context might help. How about I give you a quick little rundown of our overly complex relationships? Hyoga killed Tsukasa, but it didn't stick. Oh, and before that, Tsukasa killed Senku. To be fair, later Senku killed Tsukasa. Zeno also killed Senku, but not really.
That's a heck of a lot of killing!
Well, I suppose when you lay it all out like that.
Our schedule's too tight to fuss about seating assignments.
Yeah. So they took apart. Oh, they took apart one bike, which means.
Here we go!
Stuff.
Damn, boy, she's quick.
That was way too Clay. We can always count on Kohaku to leap headfirst into danger and save the day. This is bad. No one up here can fight. We're completely at Hyoga's mercy on the edge of a cliff.
So little faith. That man ain't finna betray y'all yet. He needs to get to the Amazon.
That's a good boy, Hyoga. I'm a fan. I'm so Team Hyoga. You're all pals, even though your relationship diagram's a hot mess, and that is totes sending me.
It's true. We have a lot of history.
Hell yeah. They've got no hope of tracking us down in there. We made it to the great Amazon jungle, and that means we're done!
Huh. They made it. I was expecting a little bit more than that. What?
Now we just speed our way through the South American cross-continent jungle course.
Ha ha! Thanks to the Amazon's epic tree cover, Stanley's fighter plane poses no threat to us anymore!
I don't know about no threat.
For now, but the game would have been far too easy if we had just sniped them in the desert.
How do we know those motorcycles aren't another decoy?
We put the pressure on them. That's why. It forced them to ride straight there. He even sent unencrypted radio signals broadcasting our plane repairs. I know one thing. Captain Stanley is playing a game he absolutely can't lose.
We'll have them soon. I know which way the science brats are running.
Ooh.
Our feeble human bodies don't stand a chance against the Amazon. I'm 10 billion% sure we're gonna die.
You could have told us that a long time ago!
Bugs from hell crawling around at our feet, parasitic sand fleas, vampiric stink bugs, and giant leeches all competing for the kill. But thanks to human ingenuity and our own scientific crafting, we can power up our fragile bodies with these.
Those rubber boots?
Rubber is amazing!
I can't believe it! The water goes around the boots instead of right through them!
With these, we'll be there in no time!
What's that, Toucan? Oh, Sloth. Are they evolved to go any faster?
Pretty tasty.
Oh, whoa! They're gigantic!
It appears to be jackfruit. They're the largest fruit in the world, and yes, quite tasty. They're remarkably refreshing, and have a gentle, delectable sweetness when they're ripe.
Sign me up!
Oh shit. Snake meat.
If you had to guess, what would you say is the strongest animal in the Amazon?
It's Tsukasa!
Yeah, that honestly sounds about right.
You're wrong. I'm nothing compared to the Amazon's strongest. The king of the Amazon. The strongest animal on the planet.
It's the army ant.
I'm pretty sure I saw a documentary about those things. They're the ones that attack in giant swarms and can reduce any man or beast to nothing but bone.
Yay!
Why, yay!
Sorry about the tricky trap.
We're capturing them?
Who would have thunk the ants smell like bonito broth? That's peak, like for realsies.
Guess what we're doing with this almighty brew?
Don't tell me!
Splash it everywhere.
I get what we're doing here. We're
Bug
using the scent
bug
to harness
repellent.
the power of the dreaded army ant to scare everything else away.
I've heard about this sort of thing before. An old-timey remedy.
You know, your dedication to fieldwork is utterly astounding, Chelsea.
Too bad. I thought we were drinking it.
This way's much better.
Bugs, me, their juice, I scared.
Miss Luna!
We're here. The Amazon River!
Oh yeah!
It's the water slide attraction.
This is the last leg. A ride straight down the river. Then we'll finally hit ground zero.
It's really happening! We're gonna find the petrification device that turned humanity to stone!
We all put our lives on the line to make it to this point. We can't go home empty-handed. We'll just have to hope that we find the treasure we're looking for.
Senku, I just had a stroke of brilliance! A machine that'll protect us from petrification! You already figured this out back on Treasure Island. You remember your trick? Setting up a system to drop revival fluid? What if it was automatic? We douse the stuff on set intervals!
Smart. But put yourself in Y-Man shoes for a moment. We can safely assume you've accounted for things like tricks and misfires. And you're dead set on taking out humanity. What now?
Fire the petrification beam several times in quick succession. In a multi-stage attack.
So you think that's what happened
Damn.
thousands of years ago? Which would mean that it's fully possible we'll find more than one Medusa at Ground Zero?
It's a mystery. For now. Either way, we can finally investigate the scene of the crime. Time to get excited, guys.
Damn.
Everyone, I found a Medusa in the river!
You seriously found the thing already? That's
That a-
so bad! I
that
can't
one's
believe we got
gold?
that lucky!
Luck? I'm not so sure it has anything to do with that. You see?
What? Is that whole building made of Medusa?
This is sickening yet beautiful. And full of malice.
It looks like a Mayan ruin. Yeah, it looks like a Mayan temple sitting right there in the middle of the Amazon. But is the whole thing made of? Is the whole building made of miniature Medusas? That'd be insane. That can't be right. Because the one she looked like she found was, it looks gold, but that might be because the sun shining off of that golden, off of that shiny surface of the Mayan temple. Sunset orange, give off that goldish look. Might be mid afternoon, so. Ooh. That's gonna be very interesting to see how they pull that. Oh, what is that building? Is the building one giant Medusa, or is the building like billions of billions would be too much. Say millions of miniature Medusas all stuck together on the outer surface of the building to create one giant Medusa. But why would somebody build something like that? That is just crazy and insane work. So obviously, now that they found the source, it doesn't seem like Wyman can fire it again. So it's not manually controlled, or maybe it is, but he can't control it anymore because since he's on the moon, did he stay on the moon? Did he come back? Are they gonna go inside there and find him sitting in there waiting like, welcome, humans of the future? Man. And what is Stanley doing? That's the case. It looks like Stanley decided to use the speed of his ship because it was going to take them a while to get through the forest and get there. So maybe he decided to go around. That way he could take the shortest way to the finish line. So, next episode is gonna be it. The exploration of Ground Zero. That's gonna be fun. Hopefully, our clockmaker guy there can figure out what makes this thing tick. Seems like he said, it seems like it was a bunch of 3D parts printed specifically to put together intricately with the diamond as its power source. So, anyway, that's it for episode 5, and we're on to the next one. Y'all know what to do. Peace. Full episodes on Patreon. Link in the description.